In the bustling heart of San Francisco, on a foggy morning in June 2023, 67-year-old Evelyn Cho found herself trapped. Not by the city's infamous hills or crowded streets, but by her own body. As she stood at the base of the iconic Filbert steps, Evelyn's legs trembled, betraying her lifelong dream of conquering the 400-step climb to Coit Tower. "When did my own legs become my greatest obstacle?" Evelyn whispered, her voice barely audible above the clanging of a distant cable car. Ready to join the Golden Gait revolution? Hit subscribe now and take the first step towards stronger, healthier legs. This poignant moment raises two crucial questions. Why do our legs, once powerful and reliable, seem to betray us as we age? And more importantly, is there a way to reclaim the strength and vitality we fear we've lost forever? The answers, as Evelyn would discover, are as complex as they are hopeful. Let's start with the biology behind our weakening legs. Imagine your muscles as a bustling city. As we age, it's as if sections of this city slowly begin to shut down. Scientists call this process sarcopenia, a gradual depopulation of our muscular metropolis that begins around age 40 and accelerates after 60. By 70, many of us have lost up to 25% of our muscle mass. It's no wonder Evelyn felt like a stranger in her own body. But sarcopenia isn't working alone. It has silent partners. Osteopenia, the thinning of our bones, and arthritis, the wearing away of our joint cartilage. Together, they form a formidable trio, chipping away at our mobility and independence. Now, for the glimmer of hope in this seemingly gloomy scenario. Can we fight back against this biological betrayal? The answer is a resounding yes, and the weapons in this battle might surprise you. Meet Marcus Green, a 73-year-old former jazz pianist from New Orleans. In 2020, arthritis had silenced his fingers and weakened his legs to the point where he could barely walk a block. Determined to play at his granddaughter's wedding, Marcus embarked on a journey of transformation. "I started small," Marcus recalls with a chuckle. "Swapped my beignet for berries, learned about something called resistance bands, and rediscovered the joy of dancing, even if it was just swaying in my living room at first." Within 8 months, Marcus not only played at the wedding but also danced with the bride, his legs strong enough to support him through an entire New Orleans-style second-line parade. Or consider the story of Dr. Amelia Patel, a 69-year-old retired surgeon from Mumbai. After a lifetime of standing for hours in the operating room, Amelia found herself struggling to walk through her beloved Sanjay Gandhi National Park. "I refused to accept that my exploring days were over," Amelia says with fierce determination. She dove into research, consulting with nutritionists and physiotherapists. Her solution? A combination of protein-rich traditional Indian dishes, yoga, and daily walks that gradually increased in distance. By her 70th birthday, Amelia led a group of fellow seniors on a 5-kilometer nature walk through the park, her legs stronger than they had been in years. These aren't just isolated success stories. They're beacons of hope, illuminating a path that many of us can follow. They prove that with the right knowledge, dedication, and a sprinkle of creativity, we can rewrite the narrative of aging. So, are you ready to join Evelyn, Marcus, and Amelia on this journey to stronger, healthier legs? Are you prepared to discover the foods that can rebuild your muscular city, the exercises that can fortify your bones, and the lifestyle changes that can lubricate your joints? Stay with us, because in the coming segments, we'll reveal the secrets to maintaining robust legs well into your golden years. We'll explore cutting-edge research from the University of Copenhagen on muscle preservation, delve into the surprising benefits of traditional practices like Tai Chi, and even learn how technology, from smart insoles to AI-powered exercise programs, is revolutionizing leg health for seniors. Remember, every step you take towards better leg health is a step towards a more active, independent, and fulfilling life. It's not just about climbing stairs or taking walks. It's about chasing grandchildren, dancing at weddings, exploring national parks, and saying yes to adventures you thought were behind you. Let's take that first step together. After all, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and we're here to make sure it's a strong one. As Evelyn Cho faced the Filbert steps in San Francisco, Her struggle mirrored that of countless seniors worldwide. The interplay of biological factors weakening our legs isn't just medical jargon. It's a deeply personal battle fought daily by millions. But what if we could reframe this battle? Enter Dr. Jasmine Wong, a 62-year-old biochemist at UCSF, who found herself in Evelyn's shoes in 2022. I was studying the very processes making me weaker, she recalls. It felt like a cosmic joke. Instead of accepting defeat, Dr. Wong launched the Golden Gait Project, a revolutionary approach to leg health that's transforming lives across the Bay Area and beyond. The project's first success story was Carlos Mendoza, a 70-year-old former longshoreman. I used to load cargo ships effortlessly, Carlos says. Then one day, I couldn't even load groceries without pain. Through the project, Carlos learned about muscle proteins, vitamin D's importance for bones, and how inflammation affected his joints. But knowledge alone wasn't enough. The project paired scientific understanding with practical, enjoyable solutions. For Carlos, this meant joining a salsa dancing class. At first, I felt ridiculous, he laughs. But soon, I was moving in ways I hadn't in years. And it didn't feel like exercise. It was fun. The Golden Gait Project takes a holistic approach, emphasizing nutrition through interactive cooking classes led by local chefs. Maria Chun, a 68-year-old retired teacher, discovered a hidden passion. I always thought healthy eating meant bland food, she admits. Now, I'm whipping up delicious high-protein meals my grandkids beg for. Addressing mental barriers, the project partnered with VR developers to create immersive experiences building confidence. Evelyn tried this innovative approach, practicing navigating challenging terrains from her living room. It was like a video game, but I was the hero, she says. The project caught Silicon Valley's attention. Google's health division developed AI-powered insoles providing real-time gait analysis, while Apple created an app gamifying leg-strengthening exercises. But the project's heart is its community. Participants meet regularly, sharing progress and organizing outings. It's not just about strong legs anymore, Dr. Wong observes. It's about strong connections. 1 year later, Evelyn stood again at the Filbert steps, surrounded by her Golden Gait companions. As they climbed together, each step was a victory. Carlos broke into a salsa move halfway up, causing laughter. Maria shared homemade energy bites near the top. Reaching the summit, Evelyn had an epiphany. It was never just about climbing these steps, she said, eyes glistening. It was about reclaiming our lives one step at a time. The Golden Gait Project proves that with the right approach, our golden years can be a time of strength and joy. It combines scientific knowledge with community spirit and innovative technology, showing it's never too late to take that first step towards a stronger, more vibrant life. As we delve deeper into leg health secrets, remember Evelyn, Carlos, and Maria. Their stories remind us that the path to better health, while challenging, is one we can walk together. With knowledge, determination, and support, we can transform the narrative of aging from one of decline to one of growth and vitality. In our next segment, we'll explore specific exercises and nutritional strategies that you can implement in your daily life, inspired by the Golden Gait Project's success. From kitchen to living room, park to community center, we'll discover how small, consistent changes can lead to remarkable improvements in leg strength and overall well-being. Remember, every step counts. Whether it's trying a new recipe rich in muscle-building proteins, practicing balance exercises while waiting for your morning coffee, or simply taking a walk with a friend, you're contributing to a stronger, healthier you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And thanks to pioneers like Dr. Wong and the countless participants in projects like Golden Gait, we now have a roadmap to make each step count. As the Golden Gait Project gained momentum in San Francisco, its ripple effects reach far beyond the city limits. Dr. Jasmine Wong's innovative approach inspired similar initiatives across the country, each adapting to local needs and cultures. In Miami, the Salsa for Seniors program combined the project's principles with the city's vibrant dance culture. In rural Montana, the Ranch Hand Revival focused on exercises mimicking farm work, helping former agricultural workers regain strength and mobility. Inspired by these amazing seniors? Give this video a thumbs up and ring the bell to stay updated on more inspiring health transformations. Back in San Francisco, Evelyn Cho's journey continued to evolve. Having conquered the Filbert steps, she set her sights on a new challenge: the Bay to Breakers race, a quintessential San Francisco event known for its quirky costumes and community spirit. When I first mentioned it, people thought I was joking, Evelyn recalls with a chuckle. But why not? Age is just a number. After all, preparation for the 12K race became a community effort. Carlos Mendoza, the former longshoreman turned salsa enthusiast, organized weekly dance walk sessions in Golden Gait Park. We'd salsa our way through the park, laughing and sweating, he says. It didn't feel like training. It felt like living. Maria Chun, the cooking enthusiast, focused on nutrition. She partnered with local nutritionists to develop easy, portable snacks rich in protein and complex carbohydrates. Her Golden Gait granola became a hit among the group, providing sustained energy for their training sessions. Dr. Wong's team continued to innovate. They developed a smartphone app that used augmented reality to project the Bay to Breakers route onto local streets, allowing participants to practice the course in manageable segments. The app also tracked progress, celebrated milestones, and provided personalized tips based on each user's gait analysis. As race day approached, the Golden Gait team faced an unexpected challenge: fear. Many participants, despite their improved strength, worried about the crowds and potential falls. Enter virtual reality once again. The team created a VR experience simulating race day conditions, complete with cheering crowds and fellow runners. Participants could practice in a safe environment, building confidence alongside physical strength. On the morning of the race, a sea of golden shirts gathered at the starting line. The Golden Gait team, nearly 100 strong, ranged in age from 60 to 92. Some aimed to run, others to walk, but all shared a common goal: to prove that age is no barrier to achievement. As the starting gun fired, Evelyn felt a surge of emotion. She thought back to that day at the Filbert steps, how impossible this moment would have seemed then. With Carlos on one side and Maria on the other, she took her first steps into the race. The journey wasn't easy. There were moments of fatigue, brief doubts, and a few wrong turns despite the AR training. But with each mile marker, the team's spirit grew stronger. They cheered each other on, shared Maria's energy snacks, and even broke into spontaneous dance moves courtesy of Carlos. As they approached the finish line in Golden Gait Park, Dr. Wong was there to greet them, tears in her eyes. "You've all come so far," she said, her voice choked with emotion. "And I don't just mean today." Evelyn crossed the finish line hand in hand with her Golden Gait family, their golden shirts shining in the San Francisco sun. They had done more than complete a race. They had shattered perceptions of aging, strength, and community. In the days that followed, news of the Golden Gait team's achievement spread. Requests poured in from senior centers across the country, eager to implement similar programs. Dr. Wong and her team began working on an open-source toolkit, sharing their methods and technologies with the world. For Evelyn, Carlos, Maria, and countless others, the race was just the beginning. They had rediscovered not just the strength in their legs, but the strength in their spirits and their community. As we continue our journey through the secrets of leg health, remember the Golden Gait team. Their story proves that with the right knowledge, support, and determination, we can all take steps towards a stronger, more vibrant life, no matter our age. As the Golden Gait Project success story spread, it sparked a nationwide conversation about aging, mobility, and community. Dr. Jasmine Wong found herself inundated with interview requests, speaking invitations, and collaboration proposals. But amidst the whirlwind of attention, she never lost sight of the project's core mission: empowering seniors to live fuller, more active lives. In the fall of 2024, Dr. Wong organized the first Golden Gait Summit in San Francisco. The event brought together medical professionals, tech innovators, fitness experts, and most importantly, seniors from across the country who had been inspired by the project. Evelyn Cho, now a local celebrity, kicked off the summit with a stirring speech. "A year ago, I could barely climb a flight of stairs," she said, her voice strong and clear. "Today, I'm training for my second bay to breakers race. But more than that, I've rediscovered joy in movement, in community, and in life itself. The summit featured workshops on nutrition, exercise, and mental well-being. Carlos Mendoza led a popular session on dance as medicine, while Maria Chin's cooking demonstrations drew crowds eager to learn about tasty, protein-rich meals. But it was the tech showcase that truly captured the imagination of attendees. Silicon Valley startups presented cutting-edge innovations designed to support senior mobility. Smart shoes with built-in balance sensors and gentle vibrations to guide proper foot placement. AI-powered walking sticks that could detect and alert users to obstacles or uneven terrain. Augmented reality glasses that could overlay exercise instructions onto the real world, turning any space into a personal gym. Dr. Wong, however, emphasized that technology was just one piece of the puzzle. These tools are fantastic, she said, but they're most effective when combined with community support and a positive mindset. To illustrate this point, the summit featured daily group walks around San Francisco's iconic landmarks. Participants from different cities and backgrounds found themselves bonding over shared experiences and challenges. One particularly moving moment came during a panel discussion on overcoming mental barriers. John Ramirez, a 75-year-old veteran from Texas, shared his story of battling depression after losing mobility due to diabetes. "I thought my life was over," John said, his voice thick with emotion. "But then I heard about the Golden Gait Project. I started small, just walking to my mailbox and back. Now I'm leading a walking group in my neighborhood. It's not just about the steps, it's about the connections we make along the way." The summit also addressed the importance of regular health checkups and staying hydrated. Dr. Lisa Chun, a geriatrician, led a session on listening to your body, teaching participants how to recognize early signs of potential health issues. Prevention is key, Dr. Chun emphasized. Regular checkups can catch problems before they become serious. And never underestimate the power of staying hydrated. It's crucial for muscle function and overall health. As the summit drew to a close, participants left with more than just new knowledge and tech gadgets. They carried with them a renewed sense of possibility and a network of support that spanned the nation. Evelyn, reflecting on the experience, said, "When I first joined the Golden Gait Project, I thought it was about strengthening my legs. Now I realize it's about strengthening our entire lives, our bodies, our minds, and our communities." Dr. Wong, looking out at the sea of energized faces, knew that this was just the beginning. The Golden Gait Project had evolved from a local initiative into a movement, challenging perceptions of aging and redefining what's possible in our later years. As participants headed home, armed with new strategies and a support network, the message was clear. The journey to better health is one best traveled together, with each step a celebration of life, community, and the indomitable human spirit. As the Golden Gait Project entered its second year, Dr. Jasmine Wong and her team faced a new challenge: how to scale their success and reach seniors beyond San Francisco. The answer came in an unexpected form: technology. In partnership with a local tech startup, the project launched the Golden Gait app, a comprehensive digital platform designed to bring the benefits of the program to anyone with a smartphone. The app combines several key features: personalized exercise plans. Using AI algorithms, the app created tailored workout routines based on each user's fitness level, health conditions, and goals. Virtual community. Users could connect with others in their area or join global groups for support and motivation. Nutrition tracker. The app included a database of senior-friendly recipes and a tool to monitor nutrient intake, with a focus on foods that promote leg strength. Hydration reminders. Regular notifications encourage users to stay hydrated throughout the day. Health check-in. Monthly questionnaires helped users track their progress and alerted them to potential issues that might require a doctor's visit. AR exercise guide. Using augmented reality, the app could demonstrate proper exercise form, making home workouts safer and more effective. The app's launch was met with enthusiasm, but Dr. Wong was quick to emphasize that technology was a tool, not a replacement for human connection. "The app is fantastic," she said at a press conference, but it's most effective when used alongside real-world community engagement. To demonstrate this, the project organized a nationwide Golden Gait Day to coincide with the app's release. In parks and community centers across the country, seniors gathered to try out the app together, turning a potentially solitary digital experience into a social event. In Oakville, Iowa, 72-year-old Martha Jennings organized a walking group through the app. "I've lived here all my life," she said, "but I've met more neighbors in the past month than in the last decade." In Miami, Florida, 68-year-old Roberto Sanchez used the app's nutrition tracker to revamp his diet. "I thought eating for health meant bland food," he laughed. "But these recipes are delicious. My grandkids even asked for seconds." The app also addressed mental well-being. Daily mindfulness exercises and mood trackers help users stay positive and motivated. In Seattle, 80-year-old Grace Kim credited this feature with helping her overcome her fear of falling. "I used to avoid going out," she shared. "Now I do the mindfulness exercises before my daily walk. It's changed my whole outlook." As users shared their stories, a common theme emerged. The app wasn't just about physical health. It was about rediscovering joy in movement and connection. Dr. Wong and her team continued to refine the app based on user feedback. They added features like virtual reality tours of famous walking trails around the world and a legacy function where users could record their life stories for future generations. 1 year after its launch, the Golden Gait app had over 1 million active users. More importantly, it had sparked a cultural shift in how society viewed aging and mobility. In her keynote speech at the second annual Golden Gait Summit, Dr. Wong reflected on the project's journey. "When we started, we thought we were just helping seniors walk better," she said. "But we've created something much bigger. We've built a community that celebrates the strength, wisdom, and vitality of our elders." As she looked out at the audience, a sea of faces both young and old, connected by technology, yet united in person, Dr. Wong saw the future of active aging. It was a future where technology enhanced rather than replaced human connection, where physical health was intertwined with mental well-being, and where every step was a celebration of life's ongoing journey. The Golden Gait Project had started with a simple goal: to help seniors maintain strong legs. But it had grown into a movement that strengthened not just legs, but lives, communities, and the very fabric of society. As the summit concluded, attendees left with a renewed sense of purpose and possibility. They carried with them not just an app on their phones, but a community in their hearts, a global network of support, encouragement, and shared wisdom. In the end, the Golden Gait Project proved that the path to better health in our golden years is one best traveled together, with each step a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit. Want to start your own Golden Gait journey? Subscribe now and share your leg health goals in the comments below. Together, we can stride towards a more active and healthy life.